Now, female turtles won't have any issues so long as they're able to get their eggs out.
Whoa! What? What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the fam. Now today, bro, we got raising these baby turtles was almost impossible by Dan the Turtle Man. Now, this is recommended by you guys, and also the baby turtle just looks so cute. I mean, just look at it, man. Oh my god. It's so cute, bro. Anyway, chat, we're gonna be checking this out and see how hard it is to raise a baby turtle. So without further ado, make sure you grab your popcorn. Let's see. All right, already making a quick observation right here. God damn, why the nails they look so sharp, like they could really pierce your skin. Dang. Okay.
I want to raise baby turtles again. Because this is what happens when I try to pet mine.
Bro's vicious.
But things weren't always this way. You see, 8 years ago, I got this little bean in the mail, and so that's what I named her.
Yo, that's actually so cool. Do you guys see how like the actual skin of the turtle kind of matches the pattern a little bit? It's not a complete match, but you know, the little scribbly kind of design, I don't know.
Since then,
Loki has like leopard skin.
Super grown, and as of today, super pregnant.
Yo, homegirl,
super pregnant.
So now it's only a matter of time before she lays.
Well, I mean, we already know how turtles be doing it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That one meme, you guys remember, bro? All right, relax.
Only a matter of time before she lays her eggs, and I have no idea how many she's got. But before she does that, I need to prepare a place to put the eggs.
Wait, hold on, okay, let's go back.
No idea how many she's got. But before she does that, I need to prepare a place to put the eggs. So I'll transform this shed into a turtle nursery by redoing the floors, adding air conditioning so the eggs don't overheat, and racks to raise the babies in. Now the nursery was complete and ready for baby turtles.
Wow, this is kind of like the perfect place for a turtle too, low-key. It's like a little luxury hotel, a turtle. That was not funny.
But before I could even admire my work, Miss Bean was acting funny.
Miss Bean? Is she getting stroke?
She was climbing at the walls, trying to escape the enclosure, which could only mean one thing.
What?
It was egg time. So I built her a special nesting box with soft sand to dig and lay her.
Wait, well, turtles can only have their eggs in land, I'm sure, right? Wait, let me actually search it. Yes, all turtle species, including sea turtles, must come ashore to lay their eggs. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
To dig and lay her eggs in, because turtles can't lay their eggs in the water. They have to do it on land. But when I put her in, she refused to use it. And to make matters worse, when I tried to take her outside to see if she'd nest, you know, anywhere in my yard, she couldn't even do that. Because the soil where I live is not regular soil. It's this hard, compact clay. It's basically rough. So she can't lay eggs in the water.
And they're not gonna just go anywhere, bro. I mean, laying their eggs, that's, you know, a very delicate thing for them to do, so they gotta feel comfortable, I'm sure.
Can't lay eggs in the water. She can't dig outside.
Unless it just comes out.
She refuses to use my nest box. Now, female turtles won't have any issues so long as they're able to get their eggs out.
Whoa! What? Where'd that come from? Both your hands up. Yo, nasty ass on, man. How do you do this though?
But if she refuses, the eggs can rot inside of her and she can die.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I cannot let that happen.
Yeah, it's pretty much like any pregnancy, you know what I'm saying? Like if a human just doesn't get the baby out, I'm sure that could be catastrophic for a human. Actually, what would happen to humans? I've never heard of that. Yes, a pregnant person could die if a baby does not come out or is not removed in a timely manner, particularly if the pregnancy is significantly overdue or the fetus had died. So like, you know, they had a miscarriage but didn't, you know, take it out, or they're just like long overdue. I actually never heard of like cases like that. I'm sure it's happened before, obviously it has, but it's not like a super common thing.
And I cannot let that happen. I've raised Miss Bean for the past 8 years. It's been one of the most rewarding experiences of my life. I have to get these eggs out. So I dug and dug.
Just pull them out her ass.
And dug everywhere in my yard, trying to find loose soil. And just when I was ready to give up, I found the perfect spot under a bush.
This soil is nice and loose.
Oh yeah, that looks more like
under a plant, which she always prefers. This spot is freaking perfect.
And after placing her down, Miss Bean began digging her nest. For 20 minutes,
she liked it. She liked it.
I sat there waiting patiently. I even avoided making eye contact with her because female turtles can stop nesting for any number of reasons. Like if they hit a rock, get uncomfortable. I don't know, a 4-ton Amazon delivery truck comes barreling down the driveway. God, Miss Bean was not happy. And I was shaking, hoping, praying that she wouldn't do this.
No, she went away.
Freaking
damn. I mean, I kind of feel for the turtle though, man. It's a very intimate moment. Like, you know, humans don't want to just give a baby in the middle of the grass while the Amazon driver's in the front, man. I ain't trying to do that. You gotta have, you know, your intimate little room and stuff. And she has her nest, so she gets any type of uncomfortable or there's an inconvenience, loud noises. I don't know, something that could just trigger to just be like, yeah, not today, man.
Come on, you freaking kidding me?
Bean had given up on her nest, but I refused to give up. So I tried blocking her back in the same area with some cinder blocks, and to my surprise, she started digging another nest.
Okay.
And although I had my doubts about this spot, Bean didn't.
That was the last of them that she just dropped.
The
Because
legs?
before
Oh,
I
wow.
knew it, she was dragging dirt back into the hole, covering her tracks, and with one last flick of the foot, finished the nest.
Wow.
Freaking job. Let's go get
Yo, I don't know what it is about watching, you know, turtles or really any animal and their whole like kid process, like how they handle their children, make homes for them and like care for them and everything. It's just so surreal, bro. Because you don't really think about animals being on the same wavelengths as humans, but really they on better wavelengths than us. Let's just be honest here. Humans, we fucked up over here, but nah, but just seeing them like actually care and treat a home as a home, lay their eggs and stuff, like it's always like a beautiful, you know, signs of life.
Her tracks, and with one last flick of the foot, finished the nest.
great freaking job. Let's go get you some food.
Wow.
All right, lovely.
W total.
Oh wait, I don't have to whisper anymore. Good job, mama.
And so while she enjoyed a very well-deserved snack, I
Oh yeah, she's probably so
carefully
hungry.
dug up 8 eggs and put them
Dang,
in
those are big
the
eggs.
snack. I carefully dug up
Wow. Look at those, chat.
8 eggs and put them in the incubator. We were hoping
big
we could have
eggs.
8 little babies swimming around in 2 months. But after
Wow.
only 2
2
weeks,
months?
the eggs turned this dark yellow.
Oh, they're ready to
That
hatch.
looks moldy, bro.
Is that a good thing
Not
or?
looking good?
good fertile.
Oh, I thought that was a good thing. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. Them discoloring. I just thought that maybe it's showing their color through the egg or something. I don't know, or that's just a sign that it's coming out. But yeah, I mean, this one right here looks kind of bent in. That's so weird.
Good fertile eggs should be this nice bright white color.
So let's just stay white?
These were total duds.
Oh,
I felt like
no.
all of my hard work, the nursery, the nest box, and now the nest itself were all for nothing.
Bro.
I had an entire turtle nursery and no baby turtles. But I realized what makes a baby turtle special to me isn't about where they come from. It's the time, dedication, and care that goes into raising them. So when my friend told me he had
Facts.
3 beautiful babies to rehome, I bought them home. And
you
for that
bought
price,
them?
I'm sure everything will go perfectly according to plan.
Wait, so those eggs, they were just done? Like they couldn't hatch at all, bro? Like even if they, you know, came out weird or something? Damn, that sucks, bro. She basically had a miscarriage if you think about it. I wonder how normal that is or not normal, you know? Because that seems like a pretty rare thing to happen, no? I'm sure it depends on the environment and stuff too.
Price, I'm sure everything will go perfectly according to plan.
No.
Okay.
No.
Uh-oh.
What is the problem? Incorrect address. How? This is my address.
That's FedEx for you, my boy. I've had a few problems with FedEx before, yup.
Here.
With their
I live
packages.
here. What is the problem? We put in perfectly fine.
Bro, like how do they do
At the
that?
FedEx Center, the answers were less than satisfying.
It's freaking 2 o'clock already.
And they be acting like they can't do shit about it, bro. Or like just giving you the ring around, making it so fucking complicated. Like, dude, just get in contact with the motherfucking delivery driver, ask them where they took it, bro. Like, I'm sure everything's tracked or something. Like, damn.
Been here at 1. I'm genuinely starting to. Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
There it is.
Yo, literally can't script this. Literally can't script this. I'm going.
Yo.
Yeah, let's go. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Yo.
This,
Bro, it's just like, I don't want to be the... Yo, W chill guy though.
the face of a man who's never seen someone that excited for a package before in his life, because the
Except
proof of
his
delivery
package.
photo looked like a
Oh
Bigfoot
my
sighting.
God.
I didn't care because I finally had my baby turtles.
Oh, wow.
My goodness gracious.
Dude, good thing they survived.
Hi, little one.
I
What if
haven't
it came
felt
out-
this way since I got Bean 8 years ago.
Oh.
Good morning.
And now I've got 3 of them, and they're crown terrapins, which are terrapins with
Crown
rare,
terrapin.
bold markings that are so uncommon they're only found in 1 out of every 1,000 wild babies. And
Really?
I've got 3 of them, one by one.
Yo, that's actually so rare. What the heck?
3 of them, one by one. I introduced them to their new home,
Okay.
That's so cool.
where I'd be faced with my biggest challenge yet.
keep baby
because
turtles
only
alive.
Hours after getting them, the heater was overheating the turtle.
No.
I cannot cook some of the rarest.
Damn, it's 84 degrees in that water?
I cannot cook.
Holy shit, bro, that's hot.
Some of the rarest baby terrapins on Earth. Luckily, I have a
not even room temperature
controller that uses this little probe to basically unplug the heater when it needs to cool and plugs it back in when it needs to heat. It's pretty foolproof. Despite that, because I'm now paranoid, I was up through all hours of the night to check on them and make sure that things were running smoothly.
I wouldn't be able to sleep either, especially after those babies died and those eggs, bro.
Literally perfect.
So 84 is like the best degrees for them? I feel like that was hot. Maybe anything over like 90.
Good night, babies.
The next morning, the babies were alive and were enjoying some breakfast.
It looked like they got bigger already.
Despite the fact that I brought them their food, the babies are still afraid of me. Now, I knew earning their trust would take time because when you're as small as a baby turtle, pretty much everything wants to eat you. And they...
Yo, imagine being a baby turtle, bro. Oh, he's about to show a POV. But just imagine, like, just seeing a freaking big-ass human, bro. Like, probably it's like us seeing a fucking giant or something.
Wants to eat you.
A dinosaur.
And they can't tell the difference between a potential predator and the giant hen that feeds them. So I slowly got them used to me, turning their apprehension into curiosity and their hunger into a tool that would eventually make us best friends.
Ow! That's so cute.
But don't worry, I got them some other friends too. These are baby guppies.
Baby
so it'll be
guppies.
up to the turtles whether they stay
Bubble
as friends
guppies.
or become a tasty snack for later. Because these little guys seem to always be hungry and they make a mess when they eat, which is causing a
And don't turtles be eating fishes too, bro?
which is causing a bit of a problem. The water is getting polluted with uneaten food and turtle poop. This stuff is like poison when it sits and rots.
Yeah, see, this is the non-cute part about, you know, owning the sea animals and shit, bro. Having to clean out they caca. Hell no. I know it smell like straight butt booty ass with cheese stick noodles, bro.
Gotta clean it up before it becomes a problem. I literally have one job. I cannot mess it up. So I drained the tub of all of this nasty water and replaced it with this beautiful, fresh, clean water. The water was so dirty that even the filter was got nasty.
Damn.
So I rinsed that bad boy out, added fresh water back, and so this doesn't happen again, I now feed them in tiny separate feeding cups.
Y'all, I wonder how it feels for turtles or even fishes and stuff, like going from a polluted water to clean. Like, do they even really notice? Is it significant to them, or is it just like, okay, well, it's just water, it's the same thing? Like, they gotta feel some type of difference, right? I would think so. Let me actually, I actually want to search this up. Yes, marine animals can detect the difference between dirty, murky / polluted and clean, clear / unpolluted water. They do this through a highly adapted senses such as chemical detection, smell and taste, the lateral line to sense vibration, and in some cases electrical sensing to navigate murky environments. While they may not see as well in muddy water, they use other methods to navigate. So yeah, I mean that felt like common sense, but I just didn't know for sure. But yeah, this probably feels so fresh. Yeah, the visibility is definitely gonna be way better. They don't have to, you know, navigate through murky waters and stuff. And I don't know, like maybe the taste, the freaking their smell and stuff.
In tiny separate feeding cups where they could eat their fill and make as much of a mess as they wanted to, and all I had to do was dump out the leftovers. And this method proved extremely effective because it was only a few weeks later when I noticed the final uneaten guppy was now a fully grown adult, and I realized just how much time had passed. My babies
nice fish.
weren't babies anymore. I mean, look at them. Look how much they've grown. It was already time.
They're like little tostadas, bro.
Time to upgrade them to a larger enclosure where they'll have more room to swim, and over the course of the next year, they should be little sub-adults. And after that,
they're probably so excited.
Joining Miss Bean in the adult pond. Because although they may not technically be her babies, they're here
she can adopt them, bro.
Of her.
Yo, Miss Bean is so beautiful. Look at her. So beautiful, bro. I love how turtles look. They just look so chill.
Hi, little one. And though they're small now,
oh my gosh, relax, buddy. I was just about to compliment your pattern. But yeah, this looks so beautiful, bro.
soon that's really gonna hurt.
Ow. Good thing he's not venomous, or else he'd be cooked, buddy. I believe that's it, chat. Yeah, well, that's how it would be to raise baby turtles, chat. I know there's a lot of people that have pet turtles. I actually went over to somebody's house one time, and they literally had a giant tortoise, bro. I was like, bro, what the f? Because I was not expecting it, and the motherfucker just like walks, and I swear to God, I felt the ground shake, bro. Those motherfuckers get so big, and like I be feeling like they on the same diet as me or something. But hey, chat, let me know, do you guys have tortoise or turtles in your house? Do you guys like them? Would you guys want them as pets? And yeah, let me know in the comments. I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.